allergic to the bad vibes. I'm allergic to the bad minds. I'm allergic to a lazy. They wanna cover my energy.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you the game of the week. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Baltimore Orioles. John Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton, Frank Lunt riding a power surge coming into this one, Chris. He's homered in 4 straight games.
He is managing to find pitches that he can barrel up and do damage with, and really that's the key for him. As long as he can get the bat to it, because he's so strong, there's a good chance that it leaves the ballpark.
Digging in, Anthony Volpe. Edge of the zone for a strike, and that's how this game gets started. And he hits a ground ball right side. Mateo sends it to first. 1 up, 1 down. Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. Smash down the left field line. Fair ball. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Not in time. He's safe.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Cody Bellinger digs in now. On the ground, right side. Handles, throws to first. Bellinger is gone, 2 away. And here is Giancarlo Stanton.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here. With a runner at third, this is who they want at the plate. He's so good at getting a run across in these situations.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. And a pitch. Little chopper rolls foul. And that one is inside. LeMahieu on third with 2 out. And that's through there for a strike. 2-2 now. And a slider misses down and away. Connor Norby in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Got him swinging.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Bottom of the first, and now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. We talk so much about how starting pitchers prepare for their starts. I talked with Max Fried, and one of the things he told me back in 19, he and Lucas Giolito started using MLB The Show to go over scouting reports. Max said he's not sure who actually started at first, but it was 2019, and he and Giolito, who were teammates together in high school in Los Angeles, they had the idea to become more familiar with the opposing lineup using MLB The Show. The 1-1 is fouled off. got him looking. And there's one away.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Fried, 31 years old, and he won a Gold Glove in 2022. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. One out, base is empty. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
There's a high chopper. And foul ball. Next offering down in the dirt. That one missed.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees, and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
And first offering is fouled off. Two outs, base is empty. Just missed.
That's a ball. One ball, one strike.
Short hop liner, handled it short. Fires across the diamond. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Orioles held in check there. Scoreless after 1. Second inning set to go. Now here is Connor Norby. He set a new career high in home runs this year, and Singy, he's just trying to set the bar as high as possible now. Bradish back to work. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. That pitch in for a strike, and the count is 0-2. Next offering misses down and away. That one off the mark. 2-2.
2-2.
And that's downstairs and outside. Three-two. Gets under and pops it up. Bradish. But the second baseman calls him off. And there's one down.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Dominguez launched a homer in his most recent game. Second inning here, no score. Next pitch is downstairs. One down, base is empty. Not close with that one, and the count is 3-1. Inside corner for a strike.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And that's too high, and it's ball 4.
Almost a coin flip for the umpire in that call, but most umpires just don't want to give pitchers a break up in the zone like that.
One gone, runner at first. Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. Check on the runner. Right through there for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Man at first, one away. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. That's down and in. A slider missed. Struck him out looking. And Paul Goldschmidt will come up to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs, and that's in for a strike, and it's 0-2. Cut on and lifted in the air.
Whoa, I got it.
Mullins makes the play, and that's the third out. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and one left on base. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. No score. Back here in Baltimore, bottom half of inning number 2. So now the Orioles cleanup hitter, Tyler O'Neill. Max Fried will go to work. And that one is downstairs. Ball 1. Grounder off the pitcher. Whips it to first on the run. Pretty nice play there. Catcher coming out to check on him. It looked like it got him on his back leg. So you'll wonder if that might be a problem for him in terms of pushing off the rubber.
Yeah, it's a great point, and we'll have to see how he looks. But to me, it appears he's moving pretty well. I think it's just going to sting for a while, but hopefully nothing more.
Here's Adley Rutschman. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller. Good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
Yeah, and because he's got the big arm, he pays attention to the running game and is sure to manage it. When you have a catcher that can throw like that, a pitcher doesn't have to worry as much about the slide step. He can keep his mechanics intact and have a better opportunity of getting that hitter out with a swing and miss.
And that's downstairs. And Fried gets his second strikeout of the game. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
Here's Ramon Laureano. He's been a great free agent sign. Strike one.
No ball. One strike.
And that one is in the dirt. And it's 1-1. Just missed.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Off the mark there. Ball three.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
That catches the outside corner. And the count's full. Out to short. Volpe throws to first in time. And Laureano is retired. And the Orioles set down in order. Nothing doing this time around for the O's. We'll move to the third with no score. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. Ball one low.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
One.
Dives and he can't hang on. No throw, and the defense comes away with nothing.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Now here is Anthony Volpe, and that one is downstairs. Ball one.
No strike. Yeah. Ball.
In the dirt.
2-1.
Grisham aboard here at first with nobody out. Next offering is fouled back. And a good eye there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Goes down looking. And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in. Doubled his first time up. That's outside. 1-0.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Strike on the inside corner, and the count even 1-1.
That was the pitch to hit. Four-seam fastball instead of that sinker ball that makes you hit it on the ground. He missed a good one.
And a breaking ball misses outside.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Laureano racing over to make the catch.
The center fielder, number 35, Cody Bellinger.
Here comes Cody Bellinger. He's 0 for 1. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And that is that. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. We're tied 0-0. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well. First pitch just misses. That clips the corner. Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. And no swing, says Jerry Hillsdale.
Ball 3. 3-1.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Ground ball to the right side. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. No throw, and the speedy runner is on at first. Jorge Mateo, the next to hit for the Orioles. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. There's a strike.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Read out of the stretch, fires. Just missed.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. So up next, Frank Blunt. Homered last night, added another hit as well. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1. Blunt recently earned Rookie of the Month honors.
The way this kid played over the last month, it's no wonder he got recognized for it. We'll see if he can keep it up as the league adjusts to him, though.
Towards right center, that's well struck. And that one's gone into the bleachers. He circles the bases. That's his 5th homer of the series, and they add a pair. It's 2-0, and that's his 5th straight game leaving the yard.
And Boog, if he goes a game or 2 without hitting a home run, he's going to feel like he's going to get a sit down to the minor leagues. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the batsman carried it out of here.
So back to the top of the Orioles lineup, and into the box for Baltimore, Cedric Mullins. Just missed. Still only one out here in the inning. One down, base is empty. Fastball for a strike. And down on strikes. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Mountcastle, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here in the finale of this 4-game set. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-1. And a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
2 down, nobody on. That one 95 to finish him off. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. 3 innings complete. It's the Orioles 2 and the Yankees nothing. Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far. And a curve misses outside.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Pitch misses there. Down 2-0. Strike 1.
2-1.
A 2-1.
No, that's a ball.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Next offering is fouled back. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Connor Norby. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
And downstairs.
1-1.
Outside low. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count. Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center.
I got it.
Mullins moving back for it. Leaping, and it's gone. Homer number 25 of the year, and we're level. It's 2-2.
Wow, what a clutch swing right there. And now anything can happen in this game. When you have a team that hits home runs at such a high rate, they can get back in the ball game so quickly. That's why that leadoff walk was extremely costly.
Jason Dominguez will hit next. Worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. Right through there for a strike. Dominguez goes 5 feet 9 inches, 190 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Nobody on, nobody out. A pair of runs across in the inning. Top half of inning number 4. That one misses, and now it's even 1-1. And it's fouled off. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Rutschman on to first. Got him. One away on the strikeout.
Well, that's pretty much the dream 2-strike curveball if you're the pitcher. Hard downward break at the very end that just dips below the swing path. And they say pitchers want to try to bounce that pitch right on top of the plate. So that was exactly what he was looking for on the mound.
Wells in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. Pitch misses, and that's ball 2. And a big swing and a miss. Got him swinging. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
Well, this pitching staff has been merciless against him in this one. I mean, he struck out 6 times in this series, and we've seen no adjustment out of him so far.
Hard on the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. They get 2 and draw even again. And midway in the 4th, we are tied 2-2. And we're back. And now the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
That one fouled off.
You know, these Orioles, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. Strikeouts are a little easier to stomach in baseball today, but even by those standards, they're going down way too often, and I think they're having a hard time getting any momentum going as a result.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Here's Tyler O'Neill. Grounded out his first time up. And that one a little below the knees. And that is ball one. One down, base is empty. Fastball in for a strike, and the count 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Next pitch just misses. Now 2-2. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Goldie hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Adley Rutschman, the next to hit for the Orioles. And first offering is fouled off. Shoots a line drive single into right center. And that extends the inning. Laureano comes up to hit. Grounded out to short in his first trip. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. First and second, 2 outs. Now the third baseman, Jordan Westberg, reached on an infield single his first time. And there's a ball. Two on, 2 outs. Hard hit left side. Off balance throw in time. That ends the inning. 2 left on. We're headed to the 5th. We are tied 2-2. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Bradish back to work. That clips the zone, and it's 0-1. Grisham, first-round pick of the Brewers in 2015. Fouled off. He was late. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Back to the top of the Yankee order. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Anthony Volpe. 0 for 2 in this one. There's a strike at the knees. Line drive, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Go ahead run on base. And up next for New York, DJ LeMahieu. There's a strike. The pitch to LeMahieu. And there's the strike. Line drive. Dives and it gets by. Volpe around second, headed for third. In safely with a double, his second of the day. Colton Cowser coming into the game now as the injury replacement. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Golden opportunity right here. And that is downstairs. And that's ball one. Second and third, one away. And we're at the top of the fifth. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. A massive home run. His 28th home run of the season, and they take the lead. It's 5-2. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Kyle Bradish departs. It's a 3-run game, and we'll be back to tell you about the new arm in a minute. Pitching change here, Yennier Cano.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Here's Stanton now. He is struck out, and he is walked. Foul ball. Chris, you look at it, these are the spots where pitchers can come on, pitch well, instill some confidence in the manager, and all of a sudden they're pitching higher leverage spots in the postseason.
Well, in this final month, I mean, this is an audition period for the call-ups, but it's also for that marginal reliever that was on the roster throughout the season to maybe step up and be on that playoff roster.
Cowser. 2 down.
Up next for the Yankees, the third baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. Connor Norby, the next to hit. He's already homered here in this one. Foul ball there. Yankees up by 3. That's down and in. The 1-1 is fouled off. Now he breaks his back. Gets it to first, and that'll do it. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Yankees 5 and the Orioles 2. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and into the box for Baltimore, Jorge Mateo. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle of the base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
Nobody out, runner at first. That one ripped. Gone! Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 5-4. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boone. Aggressive, and it paid off. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Back to the top of the lineup, Cedric Mullins, the next to hit for the Orioles. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame. Last half of inning number 5. Swings through that one for strike 2.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. It's going to really have to bear down.
That one a little bit high, and it's 1-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Fastball is outside. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Just misses with that one.
That's a really good take.
Ryan Mountcastle in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Here comes a 3-2. Got him looking. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Ryan Mountcastle. In the air to left center. Bellinger sizing it up. He's got it. Out number 2.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
And first offering is fouled off. Right through there for a strike. The shortstop takes the ball. To the right side, LeMahieu tosses to first, third out. So they get 2 runs on 2 hits, one of them left the yard. 5 innings complete. It's the Yankees 5 and the O's 4. Top 6. Now the left fielder, Jason Dominguez. And a foul ball. Fought off foul. Foul ball, still 0-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Chases the changeup in the dirt. And it beats him for the first out after the drop third strike. Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. They're 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
1-1-1.
Hot shot to third. Whips it to first. And 2 away now.
Now back, the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
2 down, base is empty. Here is Goldschmidt. And that misses. And that's ball 1. And there's a foul ball. Inside, just missed. On the ground. Henderson over to first in time. And they get Goldschmidt for the out. And that is that. 3 up, 3 down that time. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Yankees 5 and the O's 4. New pitcher for the Yankees, Scott Efros. He last pitched 2 days ago. Here's the left fielder, Colton Cowser. Came into the game on defense, so his first trip to the plate here. Gets the outside corner with that one. Movement in the Yankees pen. Jonathan Loaisiga getting ready to go. Williams getting cranked up as well. Next pitch is outside. Lined in the left center. Should be extra bases. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. It's even better when it gets you extra bases. Gotta love looking in at your dugout and seeing your teammates fired up. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Adley Rutschman, 1 for 2. Line drive, caught.
Reaction time is so important in the majors, especially when you're dealing with line drives to third with good exit velo. You have to be ready for anything like he was right there.
Ramon Laureano getting ready to hit. And that's downstairs. Ball 1. Man at second. Ground ball right side. Takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2. And now, Jordan Westburg. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Bird, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that changed the course of this game dramatically.
That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. And another ball.
2 balls, no strikes. 3 balls, no strikes.
That one finds the zone. 3 balls and a strike. With the go-ahead run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
Jorge Mateo, the next to hit for the Orioles. Mateo having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected. Ball 1 there. Cowser, the runner at third. Westburg on at first with 2 down. Swings and misses. That's strike 1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pick.
Just off the inside edge. Blunt on deck, already 2 homers in the game.
Huge impact in this one so far, and you know he'd like to make some noise in this inning as well.
swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. It's going to fall for a hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He's safe as he gets his hand in. And it's 6-5. Runner at second, 2 down. Blunt recently taking home Player of the Month honors. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
And what a show he put on last month, Boog. Really impressive work at the dish, and I'm sure his teammates and the coaching staff appreciate it. Great having a bat like this in the lineup.
Swing and a foul out of play. Two outs and one in scoring position. Smoke through the infield. Now a long throw home, but it's offline. And they take a 2-run lead.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Scott Efros out of the game. 2-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher. New pitcher on now, Fernando Cruz.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. 0 for 3 in this one. Check swing of the first pitch. Look down to third. Nope, he held back. Two outs. Rip to third. They get the force. Inning over on the ground out. Took just 2 pitches to finish the frame out of the bullpen. 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left. We're through 6 full. It's the Orioles 7 and the Yankees 5. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Brian Baker.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
Now here's Trent Grisham. Ripped to short. Throws to first. That takes care of Grisham.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Anthony Volpe now at the plate. 1 for 3. That one lifted to left. Cowser has a beat on it. Hauls it in for the out.
Up next, the second baseman, DJ.
Here's DJ LeMahieu. And that is out of play. Two down, nobody on.
Ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
That one finds the zone. Now he's in a 1-2 hole. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7.
That's the ball.
On the ground to the left. In plenty of time to first. That's the 3rd out. 1, 2, 3 go the Yankees. They're down 2, 7-5. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Mark Leiter Jr.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Here's the designated hitter for the Orioles, Ryan Mountcastle. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. That one laced to center and a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Now, Gunnar Henderson.
Bowling.
In the dirt, blocked. Mountcastle gets his lead at first. Nobody out. That misses the zone, and the count is 2-0.
You know, these Orioles, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. Just look at how the ball's coming off their bats, and tell me it's fun.
Goldie. Wide throw, and it gets away. But no one moves up as it's backed up nicely there.
A potential double play ball hit to first is probably the toughest one to execute cleanly. That first baseman, he's got a very tough throwing lane to deal with because of the runner headed to second base, and a lot of times guys try to throw over or around the runner, which can really mess up a throw like that. Still, definitely an error, though.
Here's the Oriole cleanup hitter, Colton Cowser. Called strike, a sinker at the bottom of the zone. Line to left. Base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The throw in. It's offline. The run comes in. It's 8-5.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Stepping in, Adley Rutschman. Hit on the ground might be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Well, an aggressive slide at second base, but it was legal. I like it because you're trying to break up the double play, and it looked like the slide impacted the throw a little bit. Nice job by the base runner.
Now it's the right fielder, Ramon Laureano. Outside.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2. Get out of this. Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
First and third, 1 down. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And now it's even up.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey, get the ground ball, double play with 2 strikes. Some people say get the strikeout. I think you just execute your pitch, make the best pitch you possibly can, and let the result.
In the air, right side. Grisham settles under it. Makes the grab. Runner tags for home. Just ahead of the throw, he scores. It's 9-5.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job, and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
And next for the Orioles, Jordan Westburg. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Leiter, 33 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2.
He goes down looking. So 2 runs on 2 base hits, an error, and a runner left. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Orioles 9 and the Yankees 5. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th, Sir Anthony Dominguez.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Bellinger stands in now and watches strike 1. Oh, 0-2 now. Swing and a ground ball. Blunt takes it to the bag. 1 up, 1 down.
Up next for the Yankees, the designated hitter,
Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. That one is upstairs.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Air ball. We all saw it was hit hard, but how hard was it, Singy? Statcast is here with the answer.
Yeah, Boog, it says the exit velo was 113 miles per hour, and it looked every bit of it, didn't it? I mean, just an impressive swing of the bat, and clearly he saw it out of the pitcher's hand, no problem.
Norby in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Ground ball could be 2. To second, there's 1. Over to first, but he beats it. And next for New York, Jason Dominguez. A walk and a pair of strikeouts. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at bat?
And 1-2.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
2 outs. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. That's down and in. A slider missed. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So 1 hit is all they get. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Orioles 9 and the Yankees 5. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Jonathan Loaisiga.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the bump.
So digging in, Jorge Mateo. And that one fouled off. And that one pulled foul.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Loaisiga fires. Got him. And one away.
The first pitch.
Frank Lunt, the next to hit for the Orioles. 3 for 3 with a pair of home runs and a single. Fastball for a strike.
Looks like he sacrificed a pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. Going back, Bellinger. Back some more. Pulls it in on the warning track. And now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. 0 for 4 with 3 strikeouts, and he's grounded out. He swings and fouls one off. And a foul ball. Gets a piece and stays alive. Gets a piece and it stays 0-2. Two down, nobody on. To the right side, and that's just foul.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
On the ground, right side, handled by LeMahieu. Tosses to first, and that'll do it. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles as they can't add to their 9-5 lead. We're back It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Perez.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Here's the Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. And the first offering is not close.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
So now 1-2. Up the middle, Mateo over to first, and the leadoff man retired here in the ninth. He's 2 outs away, and here's the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Ripped, but it curls foul. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. Still able to get it there in time. And they do get the out. So it's their last chance in this one. So the batter now will be Trent Grisham. And ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-1. And delivers outside. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. This could end it. Hit to right, and that should do it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Orioles finish off a 4-game sweep. Lunt was a big contributor for them in the win. 2 homers on the day.
Really impressive work at the dish, Boog. He gave his teammates a lot of opportunities in this one, and that's really all you can ask him to do.
Thank you.